India's EV revolution isn't about new cars, it's about new ecosystem. This is ChargeZone powering the future with NDTV AutoMate. My name is Siddharth Sharma, and in this episode, we explore how charging infrastructures are reshaping mobility. From Igatpuri's high-speed corridors to the all-electric Volvo EX30, this is Future Plugged In. On one of Maharashtra's busiest intercity routes, India's EV journey's next biggest milestone has just been switched on.
Volvo Car India and ChargeZone have inaugurated a 360 kilowatt-hour ultra-fast charging station here on the Mumbai-Nashik highway.
And this isn't just another charger. It signals the next phase of premium, long-distance electric mobility.
Swedish luxury car brand Volvo Car India, together with ChargeZone, India's largest EV charging network, has inaugurated a co-branded ultra-fast charging station at Food Hills near Igatpuri on the Mumbai-Nashik highway. At the heart of this installation is a 360 kilowatt star charge power unit paired with two dynamic load balancing dispensers. This intelligent configuration enables optimal power distribution between vehicles, reduces waiting time, and ensures a faster real-world charging experience, not just for Volvo customers but for other EV users as well. Strategically located along one of Maharashtra's busiest travel corridors, the hub is designed to make long-distance EV travel more predictable and seamless.
What makes this station significant is not just the 360 kilowatt output, it's the dynamic load balancing system, ensuring efficient power distribution, faster turnaround times, and a truly premium charging experience.
The installation marks a key step in the collaboration between Volvo Car India and ChargeZone, following the Memorandum of Understanding signed in 2025 to expand high-speed EV charging across key national corridors. The plan includes adding more charging stations in 2026, strengthening India's long-distance EV infrastructure. The Igatpuri hub offers dedicated bays for Volvo EVs, seamless app-based access for navigation and payments, and a customer-focused layout built around convenience and reliability. The focus is clear: high-speed, technology-enabled infrastructure supported by intelligent features such as dynamic power loading. As EV adoption accelerates, infrastructure must scale not just in numbers but in quality and experience. ChargeZone stands today as India's largest EV charging network and among a few global players with fully integrated technology and engineering capabilities to build and scale high-speed charging networks. Headquartered in Vadodara, Gujarat, the company specializes in smart grid-enabled infrastructures across enterprise and retail. With over 13,500 charging points across more than 1,200 locations in India and UAE, ChargeZone is working towards an ambitious goal: establishing 1 million charging points. The objective: scalable, interoperable, and sustainable infrastructure that supports electric cars, buses, and trucks alike. The Igatpuri station represents the premium face of that ambition.
Now, the Mumbai-Nashik corridor is one of the busiest and most strategically important route in Maharashtra. Placing a 360-watt supercharger isn't accidental here. It's intentional corridor planning.
Nestled in Western Ghats, Igatpuri is known for breathtaking landscapes, historical landmarks, and serene atmosphere. Located roughly 120 kilometers from Mumbai and 45 kilometers from Nashik, it sits along the Mumbai-Agra National Highway, making it a natural transit point. Historically, Igatpuri was part of the ancient trade routes connecting the Deccan Plateau to coastal regions. Even today, its strategic positioning makes it a crucial travel junction. From Tringalwadi Fort to lush monsoon valleys, the region blends heritage with biodiversity. Its forest supports diverse flora and fauna, making it a paradise for nature lovers and bird watchers. With strong road connectivity, a major railway stop on the central line, and proximity to Mumbai's international airport, Igatpuri remains one of Maharashtra's most accessible hill destinations. Positioning a premium EV hub here aligns infrastructure with geography, where travel demands already exist. Volvo established its presence in India in 2007 and today operates 23 showrooms and 25 workshops across major cities including Mumbai, Delhi NCR, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Pune, Kolkata, and more. As a part of its transition towards sustainable mobility, Volvo is expanding its EV portfolio and infrastructure partnerships. The collaboration with ChargeZone reflects a shared commitment to improving charging availability, strengthening long-distance EV travel, and encouraging adoption of luxury performance EVs in India. The 360 kilowatt ultra-fast charging station is the first co-branded installation under that expanded partnership.
So today I am here at Nashik Pune highway, inaugurating the first Volvo ChargeZone collaborative fast charging station. This is India's first Volvo ChargeZone fast charging station that we are inaugurating here. This is a milestone event for us because as we are promoting more and more electrification, we want the ecosystem for electrification to develop very fast in India. India is on a journey to become an electric car hub for the world, and we are so happy that we are part of that growth. We already have 2 electric cars here in India, and we plan to bring more cars. Later this year, we'll be bringing 2 more cars. And like this is the first 360 kilowatt fast charging station that has come up here in Nashik, Pune. People who go from Mumbai towards Shirdi or towards Trambakeshwar or to Nashik, or they are going to Nagpur on the way, this is a fantastic place to stop over. They can have their lunch or they can just stop over for a snacks and get their cars charged. And this is open for all EV cars. Obviously, Volvo customers will get a priority or one of the bays will be dedicated for them. But any EV car is welcome here. They can get their car charged and they can use the ChargeZone app to get the things done. So this is a fantastic event, a fantastic opportunity that we are part of that ecosystem which will help electrification to grow in India.
This isn't a ribbon-cutting moment. It's a signal where India's EV story is heading, corridor by corridor, hub by hub. It's also a signal that infrastructure is no longer a supporting character, but it's becoming the backbone of India's EV future.
The Igatpuri Ultrafast Charging Hub represents more than technology. It reflects coordination between automotive brands and infrastructure providers. It demonstrates intelligent power management through dynamic load balancing. It strengthens one of Maharashtra's busiest travel corridors, and it sets the tone for further expansion planned in 2026. As India transitions towards cleaner mobility, partnerships like this one will determine how confidently drivers embrace electric travel, not just within cities, but across highways. At Food Hills on Mumbai-Nashik Highway, a 360 kilowatt power unit now stands ready.
This place is not just to charge vehicles, but to power the future. All right, Karthikeya, thank you so much for joining us on this journey. And, we are passing through your latest supercharger.
Yes.
On this very busy, Mumbai, Nashik, Igatpuri, high-speed corridor.
Yes.
What defines, you strategically, placing these superchargers in such corridors,
So as ChargeZone, we can proudly admit that we enabled e-mobility in the country. Nobody's going to buy a car only to drive within the city. However, in 2025, we saw a different opportunity in the country as well as in the market. We saw the cars are getting better. The electric cars are having better batteries, better range, and high capacity battery packs, along with the high C rating, which means that it will demand more power, more kilowatt power to charge the battery. And therefore, the entire idea of superchargers came somewhere in late 24, beginning of 25. And today, we have enabled 40,000 kilometers of highways. You're from Delhi.
Yeah.
You can drive from Amritsar to Chennai using our network without any range anxiety or without any reliability anxiety.
What role is ChargeZone going to play in, enabling that consumer so that they don't have that range anxiety?
I think the adoption of EV is growing as much as the improvement in the car models. That we expect cars to come for the mass market as well. But the key challenge will be to provide them with a high-speed charging points or supercharging points. And as ChargeZone, I must say that in the next 5 years, we expect to add at least 1,000 supercharging stations, which will mean that our customers will have access to minimum 10,000 charging points, because each of these charging stations would have anywhere from 8 to 12 charging guns or charging points, as we call it. I must also mention this part, that range anxiety is probably solved for. But it's the reliability part of the charging station, which is a key function, is a key aspect or key success factor as for ChargeZone as much as for peers in the industry.
What were the challenges that ChargeZone faced, or I would say opportunities that ChargeZone saw in terms of alleviating all these pain points that the consumers and even the OEMs have?
Yeah, absolutely. So fundamentally, an EV charging business is an energy infrastructure business. For EV charging network, one of the key factor to solve for is the quality of the locations. You want a high quality pit stop for yourself with amenities. If you're a family of 4 or 5 or 3, you wanna have a decent location with a safe and hygienic amenities. The second challenge is related to the availability of power infrastructure, the grid.
Yes.
Because we tap into the grid, which are at high voltage. So these supercharging stations are enabled by 11 kV power line. The capacities range anywhere from 360 kilowatt to 1.2, 1.5 megawatt. The third part is solving for the GSM network, because charging stations are nothing but a set of IoT devices connected to the cloud.
How are you future-proofing, India's EV infrastructure journey?
Let's talk about the intercity buses which are coming.
Yes.
Let's talk also about the commercial mobility trucks which are going to come as well. All the small and large vehicles are going to be thirsty for a supercharger. So as I said earlier, in 2024 we were the first one in India to set up a supercharging station on a Bangalore-Chennai highway, followed by other highways subsequently. And today, most of our locations are largely with a supercharger ranging from 360 kilowatt.
What made you, especially for your Igatpuri supercharger, what made you partner with a brand like Volvo? Because this is like a co-branded supercharging station that we have.
Thanks to the leadership of Mr. Jyoti Malhotra, the managing director and country head for Volvo Cars India. And when we had a meeting for the first time last year, they said, well, we got to do supercharge. We got to do on highway. And we had a very strong design team from their side. And once you have a chance to visit the station this afternoon, do have a look at it. You can charge this fantastic car, Volvo, which you are currently driving, and experience for yourself.
If we circle back to ChargeZone, and this is my final question to you, if we circle back to ChargeZone, how do you see or envision India's EV journey? Because the market penetration right now, if we see, is 4 to 5% of the entire, automotive market when it comes to like EVs.
Yeah.
How do you see in the next 3 to 5 years that change? And how do you see infrastructure, not just yours, but industry-wide, enable that EV push for the Indian market?
India is amongst the top 3 automobile markets in the world. I don't think we ever are going to use this word again called automobile market. We're rather going to say mobility market. Right? The definition, the perception, the purpose has completely changed. Today's cars or today's vehicles are more about experience, more about features, more about safety than ever before. Yeah,
correct.
And I'll put it this way, that there are going to be several, at least 5 large energy players, including ourselves, who will be investing into EV charging network across the country.
Okay.
As I said earlier, it is not just personal mobility, but it's a commercial mobility where the money is. And I get really pretty much emotional when I say this, that it is not just about clean emissions. Yeah, it's not about the better air that you want to breathe, but it is also about energy security of the nation.
Yes. All right, brilliant. Thank you so much, Karthikeyan, for doing this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you, Siddharth.
Cheers. This is Volvo's smallest SUV ever. But don't let size fool you. The Volvo EX30 might just be the most important vehicle in Volvo's global lineup, and possibly the most smartest luxury compact SUV that you can buy in India right now.
The Volvo EX30 represents a reset for Volvo. It's compact, fully electric, rear-wheel drive, and built around 5 core pillars: safety, sustainability, smart packaging, immersive tech, and performance. Globally, it's already picking up major accolades, including Travel and Leisure's Best Lux Automobile 2025 and Top Gear's Sustainable Car of the Year 2025. But awards aside, does it work in India? Let's break it down. Visually, the EX30 is clean Scandinavian minimalism. Short overhangs, upright stance, sharp LED lighting, smooth surfacing. It feels modern without being aggressive. The proportions are urban friendly, yet it doesn't look small or compromised.
Ground clearance stands at 171 mm, which is more than enough for your typical city obstacle.
The aero-optimized surfaces and compact footprint gives it presence without excess bulk. It's not trying to dominate the road, it's trying to belong in the future. Step inside and the minimalism continues. There is no traditional instrument cluster. Everything lives on the 12.3-inch high-resolution center display. It runs Google built-in, including Google Maps, Assistant, and Play Store. There's 5G connectivity and over-the-air updates. The layout is clutter-free. No speakers in the front doors, which frees up storage space. Large door bins, smartly packaged front console storage, rear seat utility space. Boot space stands at 318 liters. Pull the rear seats down and you get over 900 liters. There's even a 7-liter frunk up front. For a compact SUV, this is intelligent packaging done right. The EX30 is Volvo's most sustainable car to date. It has the lowest carbon footprint of any fully electric Volvo ever built. Inside, you'll find recycled denim, PET bottles, aluminium, PVC-based materials. Nordico upholstery replaces traditional leather with a more responsible alternative. Under the floor sits a 69 kWh lithium-ion NMC battery pack. It powers a single rear-mounted motor driving the rear wheels. Output is 272 horsepower and 343 Nm of torque. The WLTP certified range is 480 km. That rear-wheel drive layout gives it a balanced, composed feel on the move. One-pedal drive enhances urban efficiency and smoothness. This is quick enough to feel exciting, but tuned to feel controlled. Very Volvo. Safety remains central. The EX30 has earned 5-star Euro NCAP rating. It features safe space technology, combining 5 cameras, 5 radars, and 12 ultrasonic sensors. Intersection auto brake, door opening alert to prevent dooring, collision mitigation support front and rear, lane keeping aid, blind spot information system with cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, park pilot assist, front and rear parking sensors, reverse cameras. The sensor platform is neatly packaged and highly integrated. This is advanced driver assistance designed not to overwhelm but to support. The Volvo EX30 is not about excess, it's about efficiency, it's about intelligence, it's about responsible luxury. You get strong performance, a usable 480-kilometer range, award-winning design, advanced safety, immersive tech, and genuine sustainability credentials. EX30 proves that future of luxury might just be smaller, but smarter.